So, you just got done with the Dawntrail MSQ, and now you're wondering what to do. Hello? Hello everyone, I'm Safe and Sound, and today I'm going to explain to you all the different things that you can do post-MSQ and Dawntrail. As you know, there's a lot of things planned, but you may not know which things are actually available to you. So, don't worry, I'm going to lay it all out for you. One of the most important things you can do right now in Dawntrail post-MSQ is run a bunch of fates. Now, if you don't know what fates are, then I can't help you. But anyways, for all my non-knuckle draggers out there, running a bunch of fates in the new zone will give you experience points, and it also gives you a currency called bicolor gemstones, which can be turned into any sort of bicolor gemstone vendor. Each zone has a specific vendor which has different rewards. However, you have to level up these vendors, which is located under your travel menu and shared fate. Once you open that up and then you click on this 3, you can see your progress in all the different zones in Dawntrail. Leveling these up will allow the vendor to sell more items like furnishing, minions, mounts, orchestrion rolls, crafting items, all sorts of stuff. And most importantly, things you can sell on the market board. In fact, there's a really cool mount that you can get from just grinding the fuck out of all of these, which is a giant flying yellow squirrel. And this is going to be worth a lot of money on the market board. However, it's going to take a long time to get as well, considering you don't just need bicolor gemstones to get. You have to max out every single vendor, and then you go into the main city in Tuliyola or Solution 9, in which you can buy all sorts of different various rewards. Now, I actually obviously haven't reached here yet, and I can't really find anywhere of what these vendors actually sell, so you're just going to have to find out yourself. Another thing you can do is leveling up your jobs. There's 2 new jobs in Dawntrail, Viper and Pictomancer. Both seem really fun, and they're pretty unique from the other jobs that we have right now. However, you can actually run fates to level these jobs up pretty quickly, or any job that you have at level 90. Okay, maybe not that quickly, but at least you're also getting bicolor gemstones while you're leveling them up.
But what else can you do?
Well, in about a week or so, whenever this video comes out, I have no idea, but the new raid series will come out, which is called the Arcadian. This will obviously have a lot to it. There'll be new gear, minions, orchestrion rolls, pretty much everything. But how do we prepare for the Arcadian? Well, you can grind some tomestones, which is another thing you can do. In Solution 9, there's a tomestone vendor in which you can turn in your newly acquired tomestones of aesthetics, where you can grind out from duty roulettes, only if you have a max level job. This vendor will have the highest item level gear available to you right now, which is at 700, unless you do the extreme trials, which will give you 710 gear, but it doesn't give you a whole set of gear, so this is still a good option. Also, it looks sick as Look at this warrior axe. This is probably the best warrior axe they've ever released. It's even got a meat tenderizer. Who doesn't want this?
God, look at the blade on this thing. God damn. Look at the blade on this thing.
Leading off of the tombstone stuff, you can do the EX trials, which are going to be the hardest content available to us right now. And they look pretty extreme. That's not a pun. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Except for the second extreme trial, Everkeep, you can actually just cheese one of the mechanics. So, good job, Square Enix. We're off to a great start. I'm just kidding. These trials look sick as though. I'm gonna get these done. Especially look at this EX weapon from the first trial. This looks so sick. I don't know why. I really like the design of these. The graphical update in 2 die channels just made things look so much better in my opinion. And finally, another big thing you can do is leveling up your crafters and gatherers. There's a whole new bunch of shit you can do with crafting. You can do a lot of different turn-ins, and you can also get new orange script rewards. So fishers, make sure you get back on that ocean fishing and get to work. Also, fishing is staying winning. They give us an ability that allows us to store 3 fish that we mooched, which is just busted as hell. Ruby Dragon gonna be easy as hell with this. I'm not entirely sure all the other stuff that they added for crafting and gathering, considering I don't do that besides fishing. But there is new orange script rewards, and obviously there's gonna be new rewards you can do and different things you can craft. So doing this is gonna make you a lot of money, and it's also gonna be really useful down the line whenever we get more patches. So do this! Do it now! And if you feel like destroying your PC, you can run hunts. Now most servers have their own Discord where you can join for hunt trains. If not, you can just go in the party finder, and under hunts you can see if there's a hunt party going on. But what is a hunt train? Well, it's a bunch of goofballs following one conductor where they point out different S rank and A rank elite enemies, where everyone can just gang up on and destroy the frame rate of your PC. These are pretty nice because they give you tomestones of aesthetics, and they also give you nut sacks and new clusters you can use to get the new materia, and you get a lot of it. So this is a good way to make some gil as well, so you can sell those new materia you just got. Or it's a good way to farm up new gear. You can easily get all your tombstone gear just from this. You can also just get a spinning robot turtle mount. Another thing you can get your nasty little grippers on is PvP, as there's new series rewards available to us, like a silly old mount and some other stuff, I guess. Listen, I don't know. It's PvP. Do I really need to explain how PvP works? You go in there and you pick Dragoon and you win. Listen, you just go in there and you lose 5 times and win once. I don't know what to tell you. You just go in PvP and grind it out. That's all I can tell you. Anyways, I also wanted to talk about some of the things that are upcoming. On July 16th, we're going to be getting the new normal raid Arcadian. And further out on July 3rd, we're going to be getting the Savage version of this raid, which is probably going to be the new hardest content outside of DSR and Ultimates. But it's also going to feature a whole new set of gear and higher item level stuff. On top of that, we're also going to be getting our first treasure dungeon, so that's going to be sick. There's also a lot of other things that are planned for Dawntrail that's coming down way down the line in different patches, such as Beastmaster, a new deep dungeon, new PvP, cosmic exploration. There's a ton of stuff coming out to Dawntrail right now. Unfortunately, at this very moment, there's just not a whole lot to do outside of the MSQ and leveling up what you have right now. The beginning of this expansion is definitely kind of a catch-up period. It's to get you prepared for the future patches and for the actual hard content that's going to be dropping soon. So this is a very small taste of Dawntrail that we have access to. Anyways, I'm going to go give Wook Lamont a big old smooch on the lips after this. Thank you, bye.
Go watch this video. Go watch this video. Watch this video right now. Right now. I'm commanding you right now. Right now, go watch it.